Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more Deadlock. Today we are getting back to Paradox. Paradox, my least played hero, and probably least deserving of my low played heroes to be played that low. Paradox had such a sick kit, and she got reworked a little bit in the recent update. Mostly like quality of life slash kind of general, like she got a bit of a general concept change to her too. So the two before, let's see if we can ever get a spot where the one's gonna make a little, maybe? A little more sense. Okay, apparently I yeeted that farther than I meant to. He ate a tick, it's something. Yeah, I thought I had it stacked on both there, but I guess my depth perception non-existent is a little bit of a theme. Is a little bit of a theme. Which is ironic, because in real life it's really good, in video games not so good. Ends up being that way in Smite, it's that way in Deadlock. It's that way everywhere, man. But you know, everywhere in-game. Stop doing the Infernus thing. Where that haze damage at to make up for it. Yeah, we got a little bonked by the Infernus damage. That's okay, extra regen exists. So we'll have to see how the aim is feeling. I have noticed the theme so far today is I start recording a little bit and I'm feeling like, all right, I'm kind of potato aiming ridiculously hard. I'd rather get a better game. I stop recording. My aim gets a lot better. I play well. I feel good. Next game. To be fair, that's only happened for 2 games, but it's starting to be a theme, man. It's starting to be a trend. And Paradox is one of the more, I am just getting absolutely shit on, my bad. I just get to be dead. I got absolutely ninja'd on by the Dynamo there. I had absolutely no clue he was there. That was actually such a big play on his part. Because he hits 100 damage, not Torment Pulse. Kinetic Pulse, I think, is what his one's called. Nice little cleanup from our haze there. Yeah, 100 damage on that, and then follows it up with a big bonk as we're trying to run away for our lives. If I sit there and, like, wait to potentially parry him, we're just dying to Infernus. So that's not even good either. Because he's just going to keep beaming me with the fire autos. So, yeah, we just kind of die there. The moment I get snuck up on, the moment I don't realize he's there and I push up a little too far, that's just going to be a death. Don't have too much that we're doing at that point. Good little cheeky play on his part. I'm assuming he was specifically looking for that with where he was set up. There wasn't really anything else for him to do right there. Give me a headshot. By the way, I do think headshot booster is a weird, in a way it sucks and in a way it's good on Paradox. I don't think headshot booster is all that good. I think headhunter's really good on Paradox. It's kind of a tricky item because Paradox autos actually have recoil, which is a little bit of a thing in general in this game, but I don't feel like any other characters come close. We're getting all sorts of combos here. Unfortunately, we didn't find his head, but at least Haze was able to. Oh my god, she's hyping me up, man. Hyping me the fuck up. I appreciate it. I feel like she did better than I did, though. My 3 is kinetic rifle, yeah? Nice. Kinetic, well, I mean, you know what she means. I knew the name less than she did. All right, we'll bank it on up. We'll go ahead and get our other tier 1s. Mystic Shot's really good on Paradox. Really cool interaction where, For some reason, headshot, headhunter slash headshot booster, this doesn't proc. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's something they'll add in at some point. But Mystic Shot actually procs on the 3 itself. So if you just land the 3, it's a little bit like having Mystic Burst. And then Mystic Burst also procs on the 3. There we go. We actually get our headshot booster. Anyways, what I was going to say with headshot booster that's weird is because you have so much recoil. Hang on, we should be able to do something in just a sec. Do a little bit of that. He's so low. Tragic, man. I don't think we should be looking for the punch there. Because for one thing, she could maybe break it, and then I get parried and dumpstered out of position. And then realistically, our 3 should be a more effective version of it. I think normally he dies there. I'm surprised he got away with that. Do we get to make a little bit of a play back here? He's really low. Bronny James getting punished. Has Bronny James been getting punished in the NBA? I don't follow basketball anymore. I know he's been getting memed on. I don't know how he's actually done so far.
I might be able to.
I guess Google is my friend and I can just look it up, but we don't do that. We're in there.
It's actually GG. Never mind, you're the goat.
Wait, what did my... I think I'm dead there no matter what, but what the hell happened to my swap? I don't think I missed. I think it clipped a wall, but I don't think it should have clipped a wall. That's so tragic, man. I guess we'll go ahead and use the boost since it's up. I don't know how much we're getting done with it. Because we don't have swap, I doubt going to gank the Vindicta is a very good idea here. Oh my god, that damage. Oh, we're paradoxing right there. Go ahead and get a little value out of the 2. I don't know why he's chasing here. This can't be good for him. Okay, it can be good now. Yeah, that's, she ate everything. Bro, give me the headshot. My God, man. I swear, I lasered his head at one point in there, yeah? Like, I just straight up put, like, an entire burst into where his head should have been in his roll. And his head's just secretly in his ass. Turns out he has a boost as well. Turns out Hayes has a boost as well. I get ult in a sec. Little something? Okay, that swap almost did more harm than good. We're actually dumpstering right now, man. Oh my God, because our lane synergy, I don't know, maybe our lane synergy is capable of being good. We're kind of a weird combo to be laning together, whereas Dynamo and Furnace actually makes a lot of sense. Nice, we get a really strong power spike off that. Finally get some greens going, I finally get to be a healthy boy. Give me the hand. Okay, or just your entire body. Why did he panic? I don't think I had like a good angle, and I didn't care enough to like go get some crazy parkour or some shit. I was gonna leave him be if he stayed. That's so funny. He's like, nope, I gotta make a run for it. It's like, brother, you're fine. Maybe Dynamo didn't realize it. No, did I ult? No, I ulted in Furnace. Maybe Dynamo thought my ult was up, so it was a little more afraid. Well, got Dynamo to half. Bro, we are doing Paradox things right now. Yeah? Wait, where did my ult go again, man? I don't think I'm missing these. All right, so I went back and looked, and both of the ults absolutely looked like they should have hit, but I did notice they were both really close quarters, so I was thinking maybe there's some sort of Paradox ult swap, doesn't work if you're too close type thing that I didn't know about. No, it works. I don't know what was going on. Hang on, I gotta wait for my reload. Oh, we're in there. Oh, we are doing things to him, man. Another punch! Okay, I don't know why that didn't connect. Kelvin Q. He just all chat is Kelvin to heal him, and that's what he meant? Because he's a filthy League player? I don't know, is it Q in Overwatch? Got to start hate with the League players for no good reason right now. I can get away with that in Smite. I don't know if I can get away with it in Deadlock. Of course I can, what am I saying? Of course I can. You can get away with it in any game. Can probably get away with it in League. Alright, I guess we just go farm a little bit. I think Hayes is going to mostly be getting that wave done. Well, maybe not. I thought she'd get it done faster. I was just going to miss it, so I thought I'd do jungle. But maybe it was more alive than I realized. I think we maybe do a little... I'm going to try and come blue. See if we can do anything here. Oh, wait. You're healthier. Bro. Okay. I'm not crazy, right? I'm gonna zoom in on that when I go back in the video. We're gonna zoom in. The ult was troll on my part. I should have just ulted him once it seemed like he was living. It looked like he was basically one. And then when my shot hit, like I think the UI was like bugging. But maybe I'm just coping. You don't get to shoot through this, brother. My few Paradox games today, I keep being surprised where people will start just like trying to commit to the beam. And actually, like, I don't know if they're intentionally doing it this way, but it seems like they're almost trying to force my 2, or maybe just not considering my 2.
No.
Uh-oh. Bit of a 3. Oh, he's so low. Wait, what the fuck happened to his ult?
I don't know.
Alright, well, if we're... Oh! Oh! Tragic for Dynamo. Yeah, and Furnace... Because, like, unless it was just desynced for us, I'm pretty sure he should have... Yes. It's tragic, man. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I should have been stunned before I killed him.
Oh, yeah, he's here.
Unfortunate, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you should have stunned me. I think Hayes was in it as well. And that really turns the tide of the fight there. We were getting a rotation from Warden. So that's going to make a difference, too. But, oh my goodness. See, do we try and push objective or do we go for a quick little jungle clear? We should try and split wave while we're here. I don't know, the fights have been so fun that like while we could maybe min-max our farm, on Paradox I feel like it doesn't matter that much to min-max farm. Obviously like anybody you want it, farm is good. But I think Paradox is actually one of the least farm relevant characters in the game. Like she needs scaling the least. No flex, we can't be getting that quite yet. Let's go ahead and just get this. Seems like Infernus is looking for a little something. Maybe we can find a swap on him. Maybe not. Oh, that was a clean little 3 right there. It's funny, man. I was talking about, like, I'm sure now that I say this, I'm sure I'll start choking. I guess my ults have been shit. My 3s have been good. But overall, I feel like my aim this game's actually been really solid after I talk about how I keep choking when I start recording. And now I've just, like, I feel like I'm aiming better than when I'm not even recording. Except for the ults. Actually, my ults haven't been shit. I don't know what's going on with them. The ult on Viscous was shit. I think that was the ult. Oh, I thought he went in. I think Dynamo's going left. We'll rotate over in a sec. I don't know if I'm... Yeah, I might regret this. Because I don't know where people are at. I should have just kept shoving green. Yeah, especially... God, there's going to be an Infernus, though. Ooh, no, I can't do it. I ain't. Especially Haze dipped out. I got to go blue. If I said something to her soon enough, we could have just finished it real quick because we had a big wave under there. Oh, I didn't think there'd be an Geist ult that we'd have to deal with there. Oh. I was trying to dash in for the 2 so we could get we got the damage upgrade for it now. But unfortunately, that did not happen. Yeah, slam him. Yeah, what is that? Healing. What is happening? Little Withering Whip. By the way, Withering Whip, an item that we've probably never built in a video before. It got a huge buff this patch. We're gonna probably start building it quite a bit. It's probably gonna be like, kind of like new slowing Hex. It's really good in the early / mid game. You get a big fire rate slow. You get damage now, which you didn't used to get before. It's also kind of interesting. They did something to it where, let's see, Spirit Armor is very good this game. Where did my ult go? Everybody's just getting ult bugs, man. I've had stupid stuff where, like, unless I'm just blind and I'm actually fucking them up, I've had ults that just, like, somehow cease to exist. Infernus ult disappearing. Haze ult apparently disappearing. What the hell's going on? Yeah, Marlene has been putting in work, man. Got 11 kills between us so far. Oh, baby. And I wouldn't say we're particularly early game characters. Paradox is capable of being pretty good in the early game, but I would honestly say Paradox is more of like a mid game character, and potentially late game. Paradox is a little bit weird in the late game. Probably not worth charging up Carbine for clear, huh? Like, she's very strong as a pick character in the late game, but also at the same time, like, picks tend to matter less in the late game, yeah? So it varies a little more. But she's a good team fight character as well. Haze very much a scaler into the late, normally not going to get a ton done in the early. Go grab this wave in just a sec. I want to at least finish this, though. Make sure we're not losing our farm. Yeah, I brought up in some recent videos where a lot of the time people will be jungling like his waves are dying. This is kind of what I mean, is you can normally, like, it's easy enough to move around in this map and stuff. It's like you can just grab the wave real quick and then go back and then finish off the camp. I wanted to see if we could clean anybody up here. It looks like we maybe can. Big swap. Okay, it seems like literally nobody's coming to me and maybe, like, on my team, and then maybe people are coming to him, so we'll just leave him be. We just won't greet it. I could maybe finish him off. Like, 1v1, we could definitely finish him off, but it seems overall more likely that we're dying than that we're, like, getting anything out of it there. Like, probably gonna be a 1-for-1. But there are people over here, so maybe it's just wrong. See if anybody can do something about that. Big slam. I guess we'll go for the goo. He's not going to take much damage. He's the only one I get to be hitting, though. Got to finally add my 3 back up in time. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not a good time. Yeah, it's not a good... Oh, my God. Viscous is so low. If Warden can get to him, please. Tragic. We'll boost back. What a snipe, man. My snipe's been kind of wild this game. I have been threading the needle with some of these. Stare. Try and get back in here. We got ult. There we go. There we go. An ult that doesn't clip into the air. It'll be so funny if I look back and I'm just delusional on. I think I had 2 of those that I thought that happened on. It'll be so funny if I look back and it's like, yeah, that was cope. Now look at Headhunter go, man. Item's crazy on Paradox. Come here. Your ult's down. You use it on me. Another Headhunter? This character is disgusting, man. Oh. Wait, no way. No way. Please. Big teleport. We can actually zip line out on the other side. I just realized I was giving her a little baby angle. If she found it and I died, I would have been so mad at myself. Viscous, please. Oh. I really doubt he would be able to even... Honestly, his auto probably doesn't even get there in time. Viscous autos aren't very fast. He was over by their walker, so like hypothetically, he could have managed to hit me off. It would have been pretty unlikely. By the way, one thing to note with this build, people might wonder why I'm going armor. I don't know for sure if I actually want to go armor. In general, on so many characters, at least at the moment with the current balance of the game, I think barriers tend to be ass. I think a lot, like at least combat barrier and enchanter barriers items, I think tend to be ass compared to armors. And it took me a while to get to that point. So, like, I don't know, maybe I play around them wrong or something. I think armors tend to be better. So I've been just running armors on Paradox since I'm new to her. I figured it'll just be more consistent, feel better like it does on her compared to a lot of people. But so far with my build, she's actually like the one character that I can think of. There's probably others. Pocket's one where like barriers are really good on Pocket. But she's one of the only characters I can think of where I end up getting so many shield items to begin with that I probably would rather go barriers. And you have plenty of like kind of pokey trades where barriers are going to feel better. Whereas I feel like so many other characters in the game, you just don't really have enough trades like that for them to feel like it's worth. Since barriers are going to be a little more... Oh, that's right. I forget that we can't ult because of tether. Like I tried to hit the 3-2-4 on her, but because we're tethered, it literally won't let us swap position. So it won't let us cast ult to begin with. Which is an interesting way to do things. Get a little swap into the boys. For a second, I was worried that I was trolling them with that. Give me all these. Oh, wait. Urn's all the way over. Okay. I got a little lost in all that, and I was thinking that we were by the Urn spot. Because I was not paying attention for Urn to begin with. Vindicta is healthy, but we have people around. I'm assuming I can just keep running this. Wait. Yeah, I was assuming he was good. Anyways, I think I've like multiple times wanted to talk about this and got distracted from team fights. Looks like we have people for the Urn. So Paradox ult just works faster now. It swaps way faster than it used to. The time varies based on range and used to vary based on range, but now I want to say the maximum time is like 3 times faster. So anybody that's seen Paradox, you're going to see a night and day difference in terms of how fast we're doing that. Yeah. I guess we should be doing this, huh? It seemed like he wasn't really getting any, so I wasn't too worried about it. But yeah, probably should be doing that. Well, 700 to tower, don't mind me. Wait. I should have done that sooner. I actually could have pulled her. If we did it a little earlier, man. Dynamo does have ultimate. I had to go peek it real quick. Get him, he's low! We're just gonna commit. No way I'm getting out of this. Unless? Yeah, okay. I was like, I am so caught here. How are they taking this long to get to me? That's fine. We got our objective done. Warden is getting an objective because they're stacked on us. Like, it wasn't a great fight to begin with or anything, aside from just getting the Guardian. I'm super content with that. This game's actually pretty even. On Souls, we're playing the objectives well enough, we're way ahead. But on kills, we're barely ahead. And that's almost entirely just on the backs of me and Hayes. We'll have to see. I think the team fights have been getting played well, but we'll have to see how things end up playing out. Probably have to make sure I'm preserving myself enough in fights. Let's go ahead and get long range. It's a good power spike. Fortitude doesn't seem too necessary right now. We'll probably just be trying to fill some slots here. Warpstone's good. I think this build that I've been throwing together is really solid. But again, I think switching barriers in for armor is probably better. I just haven't actually done it yet, and I don't want to troll myself. Good stuff from Mo, man. Good Mo ult. Enemy down. Yeah, we looking for it? She had a crazy... Oh. Didn't hit crazy sleep. Vindicta, you say? But the other change is no longer do we have charges on R2 as Paradox. Oh, she moved all the way back. And then also R2 no longer does the inherent percentage damage that it used to. So it used to just do straight up 10% max health to anybody going through it at any rank. And I believe they also nerfed the silence, but I don't remember if that was in this patch or a different patch. Like, the silence exists. You can still get it at max rank like you could before. But I think it used to last longer. I think it used to be 3.5, and now it's 2.5. But... But like basically Paradox 2 much more of a defensive ability overall now, and you've specifically got to be putting points into it to get any damage out of it, which I think is a good change for it. It's funny, man. Paradox is a character where she seems so bad when you're new to the game because she's very skill shot intensive, hard to play, plays weird. The builds are weird where it's like, okay, she does a lot of spirit damage, but realistically you actually should be very drastically focused on weapon damage for her. No! Oh, I couldn't get the angle in time. I don't think we would have caught him otherwise. I just went for the shot while we maybe had any chance. Should probably just go spend here. Could get Silence Glyph. Probably pretty strong into a lot of their team. Dynamolt incoming. Get Silence Bozo. Yeah, Paradox, somewhat similar to Yamato. Struggles to really scale as well. A lot of weapon items don't work that well on her. And weapon damage is what makes her 3 do damage. Her ult doesn't scale well off Spirit. It's very bad scaling. 0.7. For an ultimate. Haze Dagger's 2.8. Haze Dagger scales 4 times harder than Paradox ult. So, which is, I mean, don't get me wrong, Paradox ult's really good, but like Spirit is absolutely terrible for Paradox scaling unless you're going like a meme ball build or bomb build for her one. Oh. I was too blind the first time I had the angle. I couldn't find it. Nothing off the yeet, really? Really? There we go. Oh, I got the silence on somebody. I kept spamming that shit out, hoping I would just find somebody. I don't know who it went on. Try and get these. Dynamo's running Urn. Should be able to stop that. Can maybe get a little sneaky angle for him. Get a swap. Perhaps? Hang on. I don't think we're getting it. Get a little of that. Hey! What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Shoot him? Yeah. Fair enough. See, Dynamo's probably going to run the urn in a sec once he realizes where we're at. I'm trying to defend it. I'm going to try and defend the urn. Oh, I might catch him here. Please! Boom! Nope. His 2 doesn't get through that, right? Thank God. Would like to grab the urn, but we've got things to focus on here. I gotta not get caught by her because you can swap.
I'm scared to go up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get urn. If I can. Where the hell is it? Oh my God, I went under, didn't it? Come here! This is me feeling like the, who was it, man? See if I can ever get to this Viscous, too. I can't think of his name right now. The Mirage. Feeling like the Mirage from last video. Oh, that's Troll. Oh, that's a big whiff. I could have killed him. Stop. Getting sick of your shit, boys. Alright, let me actually back up. We're getting really low. And I think Haze will be able to run it in time. Let's probably go all the way back. We're kind of lacking on greens. It'd be good to get like Fortitude, get Bullet Armor. I think we're going to get Crippling Headshot here. We've got the slot for it. Kevlar is also pretty good, but again, we're not really particularly building into shields as much, so it's not inherently as good. And then the Spirit Power we get out of Kevlar is really bad on Paradox, just like Spirit Power in general is. Yeah, I think she's such an interesting character, though. She's got a cool playstyle to her. Her scaling's very unique. She's a little bit of a support style character. Like, you want to be building weapon damage for the 3, because even though the 3 does Spirit, it's based off your weapon damage. And then, because a lot of time you're going like 3 into ult, fire rate doesn't feel all that good, and like some other different weapon stats that you'd normally build into don't feel all that good. Like, they're fine, but they're not as good as on other people. And so you kind of get the Yamato thing too, where it's like Withering Whip, Silence. On Yamato we go Cold Front because Yamato's such a melee character, but like those types of damaging active items I think feel so strong on Paradox. Like, obviously we can eventually upgrade our 2 into having a Silence, but I think it's still worth having Silence Glyph, and it does a pretty big chunk of damage. Although definitely a lot less when we're not scaling Spirit. Like right now, yeah, 170 for Silence, and then only 50 for Withering Whip. Which isn't too much. Geist Taz ult, shouldn't be too aggro with her. I guess we've got a billion silences though, if I can find her. But we can't. See, I am assuming we don't go mid, but we could maybe be bold enough to just go mid. Like, we have the walkers down. Beg. Hang on. Beg. I could have just punched my way up, huh? We could have just done that. Yeah, whatever. Grab a buff. Ooh, gun buff. You want this? Alright, I'll take... He's building gun. I think it's better on him. That's funny, man. And then poor Mirage out here getting baited. Where'd you get to? Where'd you go? It went so far, too. How did I not notice her dip? I'm feeling it. Oh my god, that might be crazy. I should have popped that beforehand. If I got the silence in, like, as we were ulting, we make crazy play right there. Can I move? My god. Oh, she has reverb. I didn't notice it when it... There's been a lot of audio bugs. I probably didn't hear it proc on me. I don't know what it is about the recent patch where there's been so many of those. Let me go ahead and finally get Fortitude. In general, we'll tend to have health, so it'll just help us move and potentially do a little more damage, which is nice. But the health will scale well with our armors, and then also the ability to like look for a pick and then regen back up, assuming we actually took damage in the pick, I think is really good for Paradox. I think it fits so well. Probably grab Enduring Speed finally, too, since we're getting slowed now. They've actually got a decent amount of slows, but I haven't really been feeling them much so far this game. Like, Kelvin's got a ton, Viscous has a bit, Geist has a stupid amount now. So we'll grab that. Go, I'll have to look for something, figure out some sort of play to be making. Yeah, as much as I want to be like, what if we just go turn it in on their side of the map? Because we do have a big lead. We also, like, they have terrifying teamfight ults, so it's probably not the best idea. Dynamo Kelvin ult can get it done. Plus they can stat Geist damage in there.
We just want to force this fight.
Yeah, we gotta try and force something. I'm gonna go try and get Dynamo. Or this guy. More silence. I probably silenced too soon there. You're like full HP, why are we... Oh, it's... Never mind. I thought that was Viscous in there. I was like, why did Viscous cube himself? I got confused by the UI there. Nice. Nice. Well, this is looking awfully promising. God, look at that damage, man. What am I... Well, it's been fun. I should have tuned sooner. I died to the Vindicta damage. I was too worried about the Geist damage. I think we actually live if I just get my 2 off. That was bad. Hopefully they can... Oh, Vindicta got through the teleporter. Unfortunate. Yeah, hopefully we can get some sort of objectives out of that, because I only had 1 person alive after. See what our Haze is getting up to. By the way, I think our team might be a little counterable here. Let's check the builds. Oh, they're fucking up.
I got damage.
Yeah, gun. Mo. Mo and Krill. Which, to be fair, mine isn't as much, because the 3 and the ult are going to be like a ton of spirit damage, but... And the 2. And the 1. But... Yeah, Metal Skin goes kind of crazy here. And they're not even particularly getting bullet armors. They're goofing a bit with that. I probably need to be looking for this Vindicta more than I am. We're winning the game hard enough that it like shouldn't be mattering too much, but she is definitely, if there's anybody that's the carry on their team so far, it's her. Although she does have Ethereal, which makes it not as good to go for her. The Shadow Weave is spicy. I respect the hell out of that. All right, let's go ahead and sell this, get this. I guess we don't have slots really, huh? Would be nice to get a little cooldown here. But I've got too many juicy items up in this build. I got no room for it. At least not yet. Can get Pristine next. Refresher, huh? Do I just get to pick him here? Okay, doesn't get to play the game. I really didn't need to silence after the... Oh, that's what I should have been silencing. What a fucking save, man. What a crazy save. Have one of those. Just in case we'll try and make a little space for ourselves. Yeah, I figured I probably wouldn't get too punished there, but oh my god. Did we get the damage off? I don't know if we did. Geist down. I was trying to see if we had to like 2 ourselves from Vindicta or anything. Wait, where'd he get to? What? Is Dynamo tucked? Because he didn't go through the lane. Angle! Fuck. I wanted to do a crazy 3 there. Based on the map, it looked like Kelvin would be under there. I thought I'd be able to get cheeky. Oh, come on, be dead. There we go. All right, we got our swap. Oh, hitting that would have been good. Unfortunate. Oh, they just kill her anyways. I hit the wall. That's such a classic for me, man. Oh, God. Nice. Oh, my God, he knocked him out. It's fine. All right, well, they should be losing here. We bully. All right, never mind. Never mind, never mind. I'll calm down. Mo doesn't have ult or anything. Yeah, I still got to get in the habit of, there's so many characters where you can barely clip walls that a lot of time when I'm playing them, I'm like not thinking about it enough. I gotta like build that muscle memory up to just not be risking it.
That's toxic.
What is he flaming right now? What is he flaming right now? Okay, that one, shut up. Shut up! There's just a railing there, huh? Get rid of the railings. Oh my God. Get hit by a bus, Kelvin, he said. What the hell did I miss out on, man? What went on? Look at that. Oh, we do top damage on the sort of a support pick. I say sort of, like, you know, maybe quotation marks around the support pick. Obviously not building a ton of vitality, but like we got Withering Whip to be debuffing people. We've got tons of CC. We've got Peel for teammates. We got Silence Glyph in there. Paradox is such a fun character. I think Paradox feels so much more satisfying to play right now. And I think they really gave her a better identity in this patch where the ultimate feels way better to use. You can make such a quick reposition with the ult compared to before, which is super cool. And then the 2 isn't inherently as strong to start the game, so it's so much more defensive. So it really feels like the 3 ult 1 are the aggression, and then you can build into making the 2 part of it. I don't know. I've been loving it, man. I've been loving it. It's also been a while since I played Paradox, so naturally as I got better at the game, I'm sure I'm clicking with her a lot more now than the last time I played her for a video, because I'd seriously just played a few games on her. But she was one of like the last characters to play. It's probably only been like a month or something, but I've been having a lot of fun with her so far. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.